All right, what is poppin'? What is good, everybody? This is your boy Brumal, and we are back with more Trails in the Sky. Um, the third? Yes, the third. Legend of Heroes. Before we start, it's been a minute since I've last played. But I haven't, or not played, but just recorded in general. I think before this, I made a El Nia Kingdom video, season 6, episode 1, I believe it was. But this is my second recording since then, and it's been my second recording or my first recording since I started that. This will be the second video I've recorded in months, guys. But I kind of forgot how I do my intros. But yeah, here we like to put God first, guys. So if you haven't spent time with God yet today, or if you hadn't, spent time with God yet today, I highly advise you to pause this video. Go pray or read a couple chapters in your Bible, even just one. Like, just reading a little something is always going to help you with your relationship with God. And just want to I didn't have necessarily anything prepared for you guys because it's been a minute. I guess I just want to say, like, I had stopped recording because I kind of fell out with God a little bit. I say a little bit. It's been a minute, guys. It has been a long minute. I could say it was due to stress. I could say it was just due to me being overworked. I could say that it was just due to me just being burned out. But no, I'm not gonna make any excuses. I fell back into my old lifestyle. I've told you guys before, I had a huge problem with lust back in the day, and that kind of came back. And I've been struggling with that, but I had to tell myself, you know what, Brumal, you're just making excuses. You just need to get back up and start doing what God would want you to do. And so I told myself I was going to get back to recording and sharing and trying to help people find God through one of my favorite hobbies, which is playing video games. But also remember, guys, don't, most of you guys who are watching this are gamers yourselves. Don't treat it as your God. All right, make sure that if you are playing whatever, make sure you put God first before doing it, guys. But I just want to bring up Proverbs 24:16. For a just man falleth 7 times and riseth up again, but a wicked man shall fall into mischief. Basically, that just means righteous man will always recover. Right? No matter how many times he gets knocked down, he will always get back up for God. But the wicked man faces permanent destruction. That's just the second half. Basically, it's just like, let's say, like, you fall down because you did something wicked. Well, if you're not going to get back up and do what's right for the Lord, then you're just going to be in that constant cycle of destruction, which is basically the sin, because sin just leads to destruction of your soul for the most part. And and that's what happened to me. I was falling into my sin, and I was staying there. Wasn't doing anything, wasn't getting back up. But I just happened to remember that verse and just had to look it up because I'm not like an encyclopedia or anything. I need help. I'll have to type in a verse in there on the internet to see where I can find it, and I'm like, okay, yeah, there it is. And I had it underlined. I had 17 underlined. What's 17? 17 is rejoice when thine enemy falleth, and not let thine heart be glad that he stumbled. Yeah. Basically, you see someone that's already hard on the luck, don't beat them down. Don't beat them down on the luck. That's messed up, y'all. It's messed up. But let me go ahead and turn this light off real quick because I had to turn the light on to read this. All right. I am back. Man, it's been a minute, so excuse me if my voice acting. You mean the lack of voice acting, Brumal? Yeah, lack of voice acting is garbage. Let's go ahead and load up this game. As y'all can see, wow, it's been March 16th since we played. Y'all want to know what the actual day is of this recording? The actual day of this recording is November 22nd. It's 2 days after my dad's birthday, y'all. He just turned 63. Man, Golly, y'all, that is ridiculous. I didn't realize it's been that long. I could tell. But I had to look at one of my old recordings, and everybody was like around level 98, 99. As you can see, Kevin and Reese? Is that her name? I can't remember her name. I want to call her Riaz, but that was from something else. Don't watch that anime, guys. But yeah. Let's go ahead. I'm playing on hard too, right? I might start playing these games on normal. Let's check. I believe the last object that I had gotten from doing that one quest that I did not wish to do. I did not like that quest. It should have been a detection quartz. So let's see. Do we have detection? Detection, right? Okay. So we've reached up to that. So our next area that we need to go to is, why don't I have anything for support? What does she do? Drop rate, Sepith, defense -5. Ooh, that's disgusting. Yeah, let's go ahead. I mean, it's good for she's good for farming at the very least. I don't think we need her on that. Let's take her off. Could get agility down. Yeah, agility goes down by what, 1? 2 points for Julia, 1 point for Tita. Oh my gosh, Reese, she goes down a lot. And so yeah, that's not worth having him on there. Alright guys. So let's see. We're supposed to go to Grand Cell. The east block. South block. Alright, go to Grand Cell Arena. That's our next stop. Alright, so let's make it over there. How have you guys been? I just got done watching Spider-Man Homecoming. One of the main reasons why I wanted to watch that is I actually have been doing a lot of Spider-Man stuff. Like I have a modded playthrough of Spider-Man 2018 going on my PC at the moment. Having a lot of fun with that. And when me and my coworker was talking about, like, why was Donald Glover in the Spider-Man Homecoming movie? And then, like, not why, but we were trying to figure out, like, where did it let us know that he was Aaron Davis, aka the Prowler, or Miles Morales' uncle, as the Black Spider-Man, or Black and Hispanic Spider-Man, Black and Rican, is that a thing? Anyways, well, it is a thing. I know of Black and Puerto Rican actually. Used to be, yeah, one of my homeboys. He was a barber of mine before he moved away. But yeah, and there's like, and we found there's a certain part in the movie where Spider-Man's going through some footage, and then he sees like Donald Glover's face on the footage, and then it runs like a whole background check, and you actually see where it says Aaron Davis, aka the Prowler. Like, you can see the Prowler like written off in the corner as other aliases and all that stuff. And I was like, huh, okay, so that's where it was, because for the life of us, we couldn't figure out, like, when did he let himself known as he was Aaron Davis other than the credits. But yeah, But yeah, I enjoyed it. I might end up watching Far From Home probably tomorrow or something. I actually have a day off tomorrow. If you guys watched my video, my last Elnia Kingdom video, season 6, first episode, you guys would know that I have I've been working like 6 to 20 days a week, and I finally have a day off tomorrow. It's my fourth. It is my fourth. No, I'm sorry. My fourth day off in almost 2 months. I'm tired, guys. So I want to get this. I at least want to get back into the habit of recording at the very least. But yeah, let's go ahead. Anyways, where are we now? That hurt. That hurts. I'm glad I got a bottle of water. I haven't done this in forever. I don't even remember his voice. I gave him kind of a surfer voice, right? In my head, it sounds surfer. Probably y'all, it just sounds the same. 100% positive that this is the Grand Arena. It was used for all kinds of events in Libero, like martial arts tournaments and stuff. Indeed, Zen, Estelle, Olivier, and Joshua won last year's. There's yet to be one held this year, though, for a number of reasons. Oh, really? Regardless, it feels as though something is lying in wait for us here. We should proceed with caution. Agreed. Okay, so let's see. Grand Cell Arena. Okay, so let's go ahead and explore the arena. There shouldn't be really anything in here. I don't believe there's any treasure chests, but there is a door for us to find. There's a door for us to find, and that's about it. There's a door in a monument. We're not going to go to the monument just yet. Oh, there's a door. I think this is sun door number 3. Alright, bring me the fist of steel, which nothing in this world can move. Only then shall the door open. Fist of steel can't be moved. Come on, y'all. We all know who that is. It's your boy Zen the Unmovable. Was that his nickname? Well, whenever we get Zen. Alright. Yeah, whenever we find Zen, that's where we'll go. We go up here. Here's the arena. I was gonna say, can I go over there? Alright, so it didn't let us in over there. But it let us in over here. Go that way. There's the monument. Let's go ahead and save. Oh, oops. I'm gonna save there. Yeah, let's go ahead and save. Alright, so we can restore EP, HP. Let's go ahead and shop real quick for the one time. And I'll come back to y'all. Alright. Looks like I didn't need to upgrade anything. So, yeah, before we go in there, I'm just going to save one more time. I mean, I could have upgraded Tita's armor, but the defense didn't really do too much, and I didn't have a lot of money. I had, like, it was, like, cost, like, 1,000. I had, like, 2,000 or something. I'm like, let me save my money. You don't get a lot of money in this game. I didn't check to see what my, what's it called was. My formation. This is going to suck. Hopefully we don't lose. Well, we made it to the arena. This is where some enemies show up out of nowhere to fight us, isn't it? Yep. On cue. Whoa. Now look what you've done. Well, it was just a coincidence, I swear. Me and my big mouth. I feel like I've been set up or something. Oh, they're going to attack. Is that right? Alright, let's see what we got going on. Apparently we got like a series of battles going on, so yeah, we might as well just do some area effects. See what happens. Ah, okay. You're garbage. I forgot to see what level these guys were. Alright. Julia isn't even a magical attacker. I don't have her leveled up for that. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. I should have had you do fire. Am I an idiot? Yeah, you're garbage. Ow, you jerk. See, now you're just being mean. Get out of here. Get blinded. This is gonna hurt. Oh, you missed. Garbage. You can just attack everybody. Miss? Aw, come on, game. Bro, my strength is down. It's not fair. Get out of my face.
For the sake of my master.
We didn't get no experience for that. Oh, no, we got decent experience. Okay. Hey, Reed's level 107. 107? When did you get higher than Kevin? What? I don't remember. I think I may have died while grinding last time I played, which was forever ago. Alright, who's the next one? Ugh, more. We'll defeat as many as we have to. I'm sure they can't see. Gotta love Tita. Prepare to meet your doom. Okay, we got 2 of them blinded. He's gone. All right, these are the guys that can use the death spell. Please don't get one tapped. Yeah, she got one tapped. I knew that was gonna happen. Take your breath. That did nothing. Tita, you go ahead and blast them. Gotcha. I don't know why I didn't use Tita as a physical attacker. Oh boy, gonna level up 200 more experience. Smelling salts. Bro, I don't have a single... I have like one thing to refi. Ugh, how many of these fights are we gonna have to do? Our next foe seems to be quite large too. Gotta have to make sure we stay alive. I mean, the fights weren't too bad. I just have to strategize a little bit. It's one of these things. I think we fought one of these before. I think it was in the second game. What in the... Is that a mechanical horse? Seems to be the one that a sales crew beat under Gene. Yep. That's the one we fought in the second game. I remember now. And not to jinx us, but this is probably going to be the last one. So let's finish this. Okay, so first things first, guys. In any JRPG manner, we attack the ads first, and these guys are highly allergic to water and Mirage. PP heal. What you need heal? Oh my gosh. Yes, gather up for me, clowns. Y'all don't want the smoke. Literally, y'all don't want the smoke. Wow, Tita. I did not think Tita was gonna beat. Tita's busted, yo. Okay, so that's your plan. Okay, so Tita's just he's gonna just keep calling in allies. So what Tita can do, because Tita's goated right now. I shouldn't say that. I don't like that word, goated. Bro, leave baby girl alone. So I believe she's my healer, right? She is not my healer. Who is my healer? I didn't make a healer. I thought that I did. Alright, well, looks like we are... Golly, dude. This man freaking hurts. Ooh, buddy. That did nothing. That did a lot, though. Resistant. What's he doing? I don't like that he's doing stuff. How do I can impede that, right? Okay. He's doing it again. Why? Bro, stop. Stop, please. You can impede, right?
No way.
Thank you. Don't do it again. Oh, what is wrong with you, buddy? He really wants to get this attack off. That's crazy. This man really wants to get that attack off.
No way.
All right. So far, so good, y'all. All right. So I have to be ready to hit this attack. I don't know who I'm going to use it on. Because old girl can impede. I got to be ready to... I'm going to use Tita. I'm going to use Tita. So it's... Okay, over on the D-pad. Over on the D-pad, that's it. So you can impede. Satellite beam. Okay, cool. Once again, I think I said it the last time we used it. I don't think they've invented anything to actually go into space in this world yet. Nice. Good job, Tita. Good job. Love you, baby girl. All right. So far, so good. We have this thing in the lock. Tita, I'm going to care about you first, because you are baby girl, and Estelle would probably kill us if we didn't keep you safe.
No way!
I honestly don't know what this move is gonna do, and I'm very terrified, but we're not letting it get a chance. Take it. Pause. Alrighty. Not today, homeboy. Wow, she got her stuff back already? Probably the equips that I got on her. Now, no matter what happens, we're safe, but I'm not giving this thing a chance to attack. You know what? Let's be over dramatic and just do this because I like looking at the skills. We don't need to do this, but I want to. In all honesty, I should have impeded him. You know, it'd be funny if we missed. Did all that and just missed. Or has one health left. We got him.
Justice must always prevail.
Woo. Good experience. Ain't nobody level up though. Garbage. Ooh, nice. Got 195. Bird egg. Clear gelatin. EP charge 1. Oh shoot. We got an HP 3. Let's go. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, you are dead. Or destroyed. You're a robot. You don't have a soul. Hey. Woo. It left behind a stone. Yes, it did. Ceiling stone. Is this our prize for winning? Only the best for the champions. Whoever set this up sure put a lot of effort into making it feel like a proper tournament. How very particular of them. Well, congrats, gang. We found our 5th ceiling stone. Let's head back to see who's inside. Right. Who's inside? All right. First things first. Has it not opened? I've done 3 battles, haven't I? No, I've done 1 battle, so I can't get my CP back. Trash. And we'll figure that out later. Alright. Let's unleash the ceiling stone. I forgot this stuff takes long. Got the turbo button. Feels really good to be playing this game again. Okay, now we can get into the Grand Cell Castle. Oh? That looks like... So even he ended up in here. So one of the stars of the... Yeah, so one of the stars of the show makes his grand appearance. This is someone you know too? No is an understatement. He's everyone's favorite black-haired prince. Hey, it's Johnny Unbotch. I mean, Adam from Power Rangers. I mean, Joshua. Yep, Joshua. Or Ichigo. Let's go. It's our boy Joshua. Voiced by one of my favorite actors. Johnny Yun Botch. I love that man. He's great. Estelle, get down. What? Joshua. I'm gonna say that twice. Just said. Tita? Is this a dream or some kind of illusionary tactic meant to disorient me? Well, trust you get right to the theorizing. Sorry, but this ain't no dream or illusion for that matter. I'm surprised to find so many of you here. Mind telling me exactly what the situation that we found ourselves in? We explained everything to Joshua in quite elaborate detail. Guess that wasn't enough to convince you that this is all actually happening, huh? Oh, not at all. Consider me convinced. While the idea of this being an illusion seemed initially plausible, the existence of your companion over there made it quite unlikely. Me? Correct. Am I right in assuming that you're a member of the Grossritter? The Grossritter. You can tell? Yeah, you're a freaking nun. Just kidding. I'm kidding, y'all. Anyways, that has nothing to do with it. Anyways. Well, you're with Kemplin. Yeah, Kemplin. I read Templar and Kevin at the same time in my head. Alright, yeah. But anyways. Well, you're with Kevlin, and you use a Templar sword to fight. It's safe enough to safe enough of an assumption on my part. My name is Joshua. Incidentally, Joshua Bright. Grease Argent. I'm a squire. And since we're on the subject, I'm curious how you came to be familiar with us in our organization. Well, wait a second, Joshua. Why does her being here prove that this is all illusion? Is me here not proof enough for you? Oh, you know, I don't think I've ever seen you with that visor on before, have I? Does that have to do with that delivery company that you mentioned running a while back? It suits you. Yeah, that's it. We're doing awesome for ourselves these days, too. But you didn't answer my question. You didn't answer my question. Alright. Surely you can tell, sure you can tell just by looking at me that I'm the real thing. Generally, when you're an illusion, the other people who appear in it are people that you're familiar with. Yeah, okay, I can get behind that logic. That reason being is they draw and utilize knowledge that the victim has within order to create the world. I've met the rest of you, but Reese is a complete stranger. And not any complete stranger, an unusual one too. So she may not prove for certain this isn't an illusion, but she does make it seem rather unlikely. I think I get what you're saying, maybe. Basically, the reason I don't prove this isn't an illusion is because we're so close. Well, you could put it that way, I guess. Ha! Okay, well, that's fine by me. Anyways, it's good to see you again, Joshua. Well, I'm glad to see you're looking as well, too. You've grown a bit in the past half year, haven't you? Huh? You noticed? Surprised to see that you got caught up in all this, though. Must have been a real surprise to find yourself here all of a sudden. Yeah, it still doesn't feel completely real to me, even after all this time, to be honest. Oh, right. You don't know where Estelle could be, do you? I wish I did. That said, I'm sure she was surrounded by that same white light that I was. I'd say the odds are fairly high that she's somewhere in the Phantasma like us. Actually, where were you before you ended up here anyways? Your last letter said that you were in Erebonia. Were you still there? Oh, no, not anymore. We're over in Crossbell at the moment, or were with the situation as it is now. Good old Crossbell. Crossbell is probably one of my favorites out of all the series, guys. But yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that when we get to it. But yeah, I did actually enjoy Crossbell the most story-wise, guys. Story-wise. Really? We were flying over there before I ended up here, too. Oh, you were? I wonder if there's anything to do with that. It's relatively close to Libero, so that may have something to do with it. I myself was in Erebonia, but I was in the town closest to the border with Libero. Okay, so he was in, crap, what was the name of Joshua's hometown again? I forgot his name of his hometown. You can't call me a fan anymore. I haven't, golly. Oh, right. I have a question for you, Father Graham. Supposing that we assume all of this was caused by an incredible powerful artifact, do you think such a thing would be able to exert its influence as far as Crossbell or Parm? If I remember correctly, Parm is the town that's right above Joshua's old hometown. So Parm would be the closest town to Libero at the moment, or the closest part to the border line between Erebonia and Libero. Why can't I remember Joshua? Hold on. This is going to bother me. This is going to bother me. Let me find out his hometown real quick. Joshua. That's not how you spell his name. Right. Right. Hometown. Huh. Apparently there's a Joshua Bright that lives in my city. That's interesting. Joshua was born... Hamel. Hamel was his hometown's name. Okay. Hamel. There we go. Hamel. Alright. Do you think such a thing... Okay, you already read that part. Hospital part? Huh. I seriously doubt it. The only thing that I can think of is... Yeah, the only thing that I can think... What? The only thing I can think of that was able to affect a wide of an area was the Oriole Orbital Shutdown phenomenon. That actually did reach the southern edge of Erebonia. I see. So, it would need to be something as powerful as the Septarian then. Although, speaking of which, is the Oriole itself still unaccounted for? You can't mean this is the work of the Oriole. I don't think we need to rule out the possibility, Tita. But even if we assume the Oriole is involved in some way, that wouldn't answer most of the questions that were... Yeah, most of the questions we want answers to. Indeed. Such as who our enemies are, or how Grancel ended up filled with fiends and magic barriers. Magic is evil, guys. Remember that. No such thing as good magic. No such thing. Or how we ended up facing actual embodiments of devils from church scripture, or the presence of higher elements. Until we have a theory that can explain all of those mysteries, we should probably refrain from jumping to conclusions. I would have to agree. Still, that being the case, I'd like to propose that we focus on working out what happened in Grancel first and foremost. My thoughts exactly. I know you're probably worried about Estelle right now, but would you be up for helping us? That was my intention from the beginning. I can very well turn my back on... I can't very well turn my back on friends in need, for one thing. And besides, I think I'll find her a lot faster by helping out rather than just sitting here just worrying. I hope we do. Well, I'll be glad to have you with us at least. Alright, that's what I wanted to hear. Cheers, man. It's like, don't think I forgot, Kevin. You did hit on my girl a couple times in the previous game. Which you did. Anyways. Well, as soon as we're ready, we should make our way back to the capital. I expect something will have changed there as a result of releasing Joshua from his stone. Right. Alright, guys, so I am going to cut it there. Joshua is level 102, so he'll definitely have to level up. We'll get him up there eventually. But I believe I am going to bring Joshua along with us. Swap him out for old girl. And, yeah. I will, hold on. First, before we hit, okay, is there going to be any more story? No, there's not. Alright, let's see. Let's check out Joshua's ordnance. Not bad, not bad. We might have to refocus that a little bit, but that'll be okay. This boy's wearing tracking gear. Barrel. Oh, I could have did all this? Boy, I'm mad. Can I unequip your stuff? I can. I am mad. So mad. I don't know if I like Joshua's new portrait. I like this old portrait a little bit better. But yeah. So we'll come back to this. Doing a shorter video today. I gotta get back into recording, guys. Not used to recording for yeah. My voice hurts trying to read all the freaking time. But yeah, guys, thank you all for watching. And yeah, if we have any people that are, prayer people that are watching these videos, I ask that you pray for me. Make sure to keep my mind on track, and focused on God, and hopefully not fall back into my old lifestyle that I do not wish to live again, guys. So thank you all for watching. Remember to put God first, and stay blessed, everyone. Peace.